All right. I think I got everything set up correctly. Hopefully the music's coming through and stuff. So I don't have a last save. I'm going to try playing some New Vegas here. Start a new game. This will overwrite autosave. Yep. $20.25. Man, it sounds so loud. Alright, what is going on here? Huh. What are these, like, different factions? Like gangs?
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Splash damage. All of your explosions are increased. Man, I didn't even get a chance to read it. Mercenary pack items added to inventory. Classic pack items added to inventory. Caravan. What is this, like the...
You're awake. How about that?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Courier. Sounds good.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh, man. Sure. Let's see. How do we... There we go. I don't know when this game came out. Yeah, we'll go with something like that. Randomize. Let's see, age. We'll go kind of youngish. Seasoned. Hairstyle. Waster. Oh yeah, tunnel snake, alright. Clean cut. The waster looked kind of neat. Like we've been out balding. Smooth wave, buzz cut. Let's say, oh, pterosaur? Punked. Warhawk. The unsettler. Hey. It looks like we've been out and about for a while. Blast back. Bed raggled. High riser. Let's go with yeah, we'll do that. Alright, let's see here. Back. Facial hair, survivalist, rough beard. The gunslinger. The gentleman. The man's man. Ladies man, tough guy. Didn't realize there was so many different type of mustaches. The comrade. Holy cow. Serious chick? Here, we'll make this easy. We'll go for, what was it? The survivalist? Yeah, looks fine. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Ooh, is that a stim pack? No, that's not. That's a ophthalmoscope. Alright, hold on. First things first. How do I get to my... Let me check the audio. Man, I turned it down too. Here, let's... Hopefully this isn't too low. It just sounds like it's like really loud to me. Okay, back. Wait a minute. Mouse sensitivity. What is action mapping? Oh. Okay, I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so this is kind of awkward for me. Alright, here we go. Man, it seems like we move really fast. Medics. Broken submachine gun. What if I just want to inspect it? Finance clipboard. Oh man, is this where we're doing all our stuff?
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Oh man, let's see here. What are we gonna want to do here? What am I doing here? Oh, I see. This is strength. Barrel chested. Let's see here. So, okay. Wary trout. Explosives, lockpicking, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. What the hell is compass range? Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, and weapon effectiveness. Okay. Lockpicking. We'll leave that at 5 for now. Endurance. Unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. Barter, speech, companion, nerve. Okay, intel affects our science or repair, medicine, and skill points. Maybe... Let's see, what does agility do? Guns, sneak, speed, action point regeneration. We definitely want at least one, maybe 2. Luck. All skills, crit hits, enemy mishaps. Okay, let's put one more in agility. Let's put one of endurance. And so we got endurance, charisma, intel, agility 7, luck. Substitute teacher. Okay. Weapon effectiveness and damage. Wonder. We'll put one more in strength for now. We'll start off. Okay, so now how do I finish? Yeah, I think we can try that out for now.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn and drop it. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Anti-venom. We'll definitely take that. What's this here? Medical brace. We don't need a crutch. Press Y to jump. Okay. Today's physician. Oh, it looked like it was like a magazine. What's over here? Let's see. Does that go out? Okay. Sit on the ruined couch. Oh man. Thought I'd be wearing something different. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
I'm not good at these. Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Let's see. Sleep.
Bandit.
Ah. Swiss cheese. Bribe. Crush. Stab. What are these? What is this for?
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father. Let's see. Caretaker. Cookie jar. Human shield. What? Genes. I guess your genes come from your mom.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I guess it depends on what kind of playthrough we're gonna be. We'll say disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Agree. Wait, slow to. No, disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yep, I agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Oh man. It looks like I don't know. 2 bunnies. Let's see, a broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow, and a door frame. An oozing wound. An angry 2-headed ant. A broken chair. Chemical reaction. I mean, I was thinking like animals, so I guess we'll just go with the angry 2-headed ant.
Okay.
A sword.
This one.
A priceless work of art. Some piece of space-age technology. A ship at sea. I can kind of maybe see that. I'm too embarrassed to say what this looks like. Oh boy. Well, it did say a sword, like, could be like a lightsaber, so we'll say space-age technology. How about that?
Last one.
2 beavers sitting down in front of 2 bears high-fiving each other. Okay. Oh. I definitely could see the mushroom cloud. Head on a pillow. Head on a pillow. A light in the darkness. I mean, I guess because I'm gonna say the mushroom cloud, because like, that's basically what I can kind of see there.
Well, that's all she wrote.
What was the purpose of
Don't have
that?
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, this did our skills for us? What? Alright, so I don't know how this game's gonna be, but no, I definitely, let's see. They like put a lot of them way up, so let's do this. How do I don't want to reset like everything. Oh, you can only tag one skill? Okay, so let's see, we got guns. The medicine determines how many hit points you'll replenish upon using a stim pack. Represents your combined scientific knowledge and is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. Can also be used to recycle energy weapons. Sneak. Speech. Let's let's do, instead of medicine, let's do sneak. Yeah, we'll do that. This actually can only pick like 3.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just
Doc,
the formality.
I have no idea.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Choose up to 2 traits. Let's see, built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have a plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. No. Oh man, okay. Early bird. Enjoy a 2+2 to each of your special from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Fast shot. When using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. While wearing any type of glasses, you have 1 perception. Without, you have a -1 persuasion. More prone to problem solving with your... You gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons. Heavy-handed. I wonder how often we'll be doing unarmed damage here. I don't know. Hoarder? You gain plus 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but you suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Man, what kind of things are these? It's like a double-edged sword. Hot-blooded. Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out of your pasture because you're going to stay too long in level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to kins, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. No. We don't want that. Loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons faster at the cost of 25% range. Skilled. Oh, wow. Plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer 10% less experience gained from now on. I mean, that's actually kind of good. I guess you just have to do like more grinding maybe. I don't know what the grind is like in this game, but slower but more accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart, but for the serious. Let's see. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America. Okay, so I'm thinking you gain 5 points to every skill. I feel like I'm going to do this one. And then let's see, we have 1 trait left. I mean, good-natured kind of sounds good. You get like... I think I like the... hot-blooded, maybe? I don't really know how much that's going to affect me. I don't know if we'll be able to change these or not. Or you can choose none, actually. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical hit. What was the other one? So it was hot-blooded. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to agility and perception. I mean, so really, like, this isn't something that's always active. It's just kind of like in that oh shit moment. So I guess that may help at some point. I don't know. We'll go ahead and take those.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Do I get any clothes? Let's see, how do I, oops, that's not what I want to do. Which one's my pit boy? Follow Doc to the exit. He's got a lot of books, doesn't he? Exit's over there. I just want to look and see like what else he's got. Buffalo gourd seed. A Kniffy. Who is ammunition box. Okay, so I can hold up to 220 weight right now, which is pretty good. We'll go ahead and take some cram. Empty syringe. What's steady do? Weapons spread reduced. Restores all body parts. Okay. Bobby pins. I don't know what these empty syringes are for. We'll go ahead and take them just because for now. Maybe I can sell this later too. Yeah, we will. I'm just, sleep bed. So I wonder if there's, like, scrapping in this game. Kind of like, you know, like Fallout 4. Fallout 76. Is that a Braxo? It is a Braxo cleaner. I might as well just take stuff right now. If we don't need it, I'll just drop it. I don't know what stuff really does in this game, so. Dirty water, maize. +1 charisma, +1 strength. Why not? Why not for now? Box of detergent. Take yeast. Okay. Oh, you can, okay, so you can do this. This camera's, a little weird. Okay. This is where we came out of. I didn't check this doctor's bag. So it's broken but can possibly be restored. Repair of 25 or greater required. What if I want to take it? Okay.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
All right.
I reckon
Sunny
some of the other
Smiles,
folks
got
at
it.
the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight. And dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on. No, I do not. Ain't that a kick in the head? Alright, so how do we activate Pip-Boy? There we go. Alright, so let's see, right trigger. Let's see, what do we got here? All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. So guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons are unarmed. Compare the small icon below to the left of the weapon icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy skill menu. Damn DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. So weapons with a low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher damage or use ammo that reduces a target's damage threshold, i.e. armor piercing. Okay, here we go. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble if it's firearm or will attack more slowly if it's hand-to-hand. Condition. It affects the amount of damage it does. Oh wow, okay. At 75% or higher, the weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Repair and mod. These options take you to the repair and mods submenus where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications. So I guess we don't have to find like benches to be able to do that stuff. Okay, so let's see here. So we got a 9mm broad machete, mercenaries grenade rifle, sturdy caravan shotgun, throwing spear, weathered 10mm. Okay, let's see, we have, where's the, oh, I see where the condition's at, okay. Man, that 9mm's not really in good condition, is it? Let's see, how do we do the repair? Okay, we'll use the weathered 10mm for now. And then, let's see, how do I get to apparel? Apparel can consist of many different types of gear ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. DT. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks or chems. It's directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection. Though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor, a high DT is quite valuable. Condition. Okay, so we gotta make sure and keep stuff in good condition. Light, medium, heavy. Will slow characters down when equipped. Interesting. Okay. This option, let's see, repair. Yep, okay. So let's see. We got right now our Vault 21 jumpsuit. Man, we can already equip some pretty good stuff here, I guess. Lightweight metal armor. I mean, the lightweight leather is half tribal rating. This is a damage threshold of 4, but it weighs 5 more than the lightweight leather. Honestly, I'm thinking we just go with lightweight leather. It's like the lightest. Okay. Effects. Oh, we can't. Okay. Let's see. Aid. Yeah, it seems pretty standard. Miscellaneous. And ammo. Okay, armor piercing. Whoa. Ignores a large portion of the enemy's damage threshold. Does slightly more damage. Hollow point does more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. Okay, overcharge used by energy weapons increases damage but degrades the weapon more effectively. Slug, shotguns, and to switch ammo subtypes, equip them on this menu outside of the Pip-Boy. Press 2 to cycle through. Well, what if I don't have 2 on a controller? Alright, well, let's see what we got. 22, 10 mil, 20 gauge, 40 millimeter grenades. Okay, so ammo doesn't weigh a damn thing. That's good. We'll just stick with this for now. Okay. And what's data? Okay. Okay, we might listen to that at some point. All right. So let's go ahead and get out of here and let's go find Sunny Sam, I think her name was, at the saloon. Holy shit. You have discovered Good Springs. Let's see, you've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a coded transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Let's see, it's receiving a signal. Coordinates that lead to canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following the coordinates are the words Courier 6, its sign Ulysses. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. I wonder if these are like the Happy Trails Expedition, like the DLCs. Quest added Midnight Science feature. Alright. Let's see. Gunrunner's Arsenal. The ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to peruse the merchandise. Gunner's Arsenal has been loaded. Alright, can I, let's see. Quests. Here we go. Find Happy Trails Caravan. So I guarantee you these are like DLCs or something. Reunion. Midnight Science Fiction. Investigate the midnight showing at the Mojave. I wonder if that's also a DLC. They went that away. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave. Talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. Find the men who tried to kill you. Okay. So we'll do this one first, and then I think that's what we gotta do is that one next. Does it tell me on the compass down there where... Yeah, I guess it's that, huh? Your Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Dead money has been loaded. Your level cap's been raised. Okay, how do I look at the map? Let's see here. Good Springs. So that's where we're at right now. Canyon Wreckage. Mojave Drive-In. Northern Passage. That must be New Vegas right there. What do we got here? Abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker, it looks like. Okay. So red to me usually means like steel. So that's what I'm going to assume that means. That's a general store. Alright, what do we got here? Is this a workbench? Reloading bench? Okay. Breakdown. Recipes. I wonder... Breakdowns into 2 lead and 2 powder pistol. Okay. So I guess that's a way for you to be able to, if you have ammo you don't want, you can break it down. Okay, that makes sense. What's this right here? This is a workbench. Alright, we can already make a lot of different stuff. Cosmetic knife. A Braxo cleaner? You can make a knife out of a Braxo cleaner? Cosmic knife? Or say cosmetic. Cosmic knife. It's late. I am tired. I don't even know why I decided to do this tonight, but I was in that kind of a mood. Open crate. Sunset. Sarsaparilla. I guess that's a drink. HP plus 2, 25 seconds. I guess it's kind of like a heal over time, maybe? Whoa, what is that? Is it an enemy? Or is it a friendly? I guess he's okay. Neutral? Alright, let's go find the saloon. Door to Prospector Saloon. We'll go in the front instead of, let's see, is that what this is right here? Yeah. Who are you? Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Let's see here. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Okay, tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay. What is so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
What about the Bighorners?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
So you were a prospector.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Do you ever find anything worth good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Let's see, what do you know about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Okay, what do you know about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alright, thank you.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
How do I aim, by the way? Okay. Well, at least they've kept the controls kind of consistent from Fallout 4 in New Vegas to some degree. Alright, let's go in here at the saloon.
Cheyenne, stay.
Hey, it's
Don't
Sunny.
worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Sunny smiles. Hello. Okay. Doc says you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alright. But first, let's see what we got in here. Oh, this actually says steel next to it. The flashing arrow on your compass shows you the location of your objective. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that out. This is going to be all stealing, isn't it? Okay. Oh, look, they got the little radios. Can we activate it? Nope. What are you looking at, buddy? Alright. Let's go meet Sunny Smiles out back. Let's see, where is she at? There she is. Hey, she's got a dog.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Sarsaparilla, there we go.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
How do I take it from you?
Everything all right?
I want to ask you some questions.
Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
Okay. So she said take this. So how do I take it? Ah, there we go. Oh, she wants me to shoot right there. Okay. Alright, let's see. I kind of almost feel like I want to...
That's the right idea. Look down the side.
Oh, man.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Let's see, how do you crouch? There we go.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure. All right.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Okay. Run, dog, Cheyenne. What a pretty name. Look at you galloping. I wonder if we get a dog in here. Nothing better happened to the dog. Let's see, do we got action points in this game? Man, this is like a blast from the past playing this. Like, I've been so kind of stuck on Fallout 4 and 76 recently.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
What
Let's
kind
see
of
if we can get a
geckos
little
are we
closer.
talking about here?
If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Like, you know, when I think geckos, I think like little tiny things.
You're on. Go give them hell.
Kill the geckos at the well. Okay, let's see here. Caution. Oh shit.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's how you use VATS. Okay, R1. Uh... Okay. I was trying to press L1. Let's see. I could have swore there's 3 of them, but let's see, water valve. You can take a sip from your trusty 13. Oh, how do I fill that up? Let's see here. Items. Drop. Is there a way to let's see, how does this work? So if I hotkey it, you cannot hotkey that item. Maybe I'm not understanding how we use the canteen. Let's see if I can find this other gecko. think I hightailed it out of here. I wonder if I can switch. I might have to look at doing that and try to make it more like the way like 76 is. I think like L1 is VATS, R1 is like bash or melee.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I am.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Come with me if you want to live. Okay, well at least I know how to use VATS now. Let's see, select. Oh, I see. Hey!
Come on.
Hold on here, loot. Okay. Whoa, where'd you go, lady? I already lost her. Shit.
Get 'em off!
Where did you go? Oh, God. I'm being careful. Kill the geckos at the other wells. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we really did a good job here. I already lost Sonny. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yep. Definitely.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
By the graveyard and the schoolhouse, she said, right? Okay, let's go find this really quick. I'm sure my trusty, dusty compass here will... let's look at our map. Okay. Oops. Oh man, I'm all sorts of messed up. Okay, map. How do you zoom in? Okay. Let me try something really quick here. Hold on. Let me see if I can adjust that display a little bit. That might be a little better. I don't know. It seemed like it was moving pretty quick before, but I'll try it like this. What was your name, by the way?
Howdy. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
I didn't get to read that. You have established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the Wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of combined total of fame and infamy that you've earned. The benefits or drawbacks of given reputation depends on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. Okay. Oh, wow. Though you initially start out with a neutral reputation with any given faction, your fame and infamy will eventually push your reputation in different directions. You can see all of your current reputations are the general selection of your Pip-Boy. So, smiling troublemaker, some good, a little bad, good-natured, rascal, good, a little bad, accepted, some good, liked, definitely good, idolized, most good. Okay, you got mixed, soft-hearted devil, let's see, wild child, most good, most bad. Man, they got a lot of different reputations, don't they? Vilified, most bad, definite bad, shunned. Okay. Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Okay. Does seem like I'm turning a bit slower. So... let's see, those guys are dead, right? I may just need to get used to, let me see. Oh, you know what I was going to look at really quick? Let me look at this really fast. What's left trigger? That's block. What's left bumper right now? Change view. We'll just kind of get used to it. Okay. Alright, so we need to go up this way. I just realized we can't sprint, can we? Doesn't look like it. Alright, where are these flowers at? Is that an enemy? Is that what that means, that red? It's hard saying. 2 enemies? Oh, it is. Ow. Giant mantis. I don't know what I'm gonna do all this stuff just yet, but we'll just drop it if it becomes an issue. Let's see. Xander root, there we go. Okay. Is there any more? I guess maybe just the 3 to get you going, huh? Didn't they say the schoolhouse had a bunch of shit inside? Whew. Smoked him. Am I... Holy shit. Let's see, select. I missed. Ugh. How do I wish there was a way to bash. Let's see. Left trigger. Okay. So if you're just getting overrun, like you really can't be doing too much, huh? Wonder Glue, we'll take that. Salesman Weekly. Wonder if the magazines really do anything in this game. Ooh, there's a terminal. Okay, I'm glad it says empty because then I don't have to go like looking at each one. Is that a safe? Okay, let me look over here and make sure there's no more enemies. Empty bottle. Let's see, box of detergent. Ooh, is that ammo? Bobby pin. We'll take the bobby pins. Yeah, we'll take tin can for now. A Braxo cleaner. I'd definitely like to scrounge around and loot stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's empty. I gotta get used to seeing that. Okay, ashtray and sensor module. Let's see. I don't really know if we need... You know, let's take an ashtray for now. We're doing pretty good on weight. If I need to, like, drop stuff later, I will. But I don't really know how scrapping or loot works in this game. Bottle caps, cherry bomb. Maybe some stuff is just you sell, you know? It's not really used for, like, parts. Okay, let's see how we can get in here. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If you guess it incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct password. Okay, you have 4 tries. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Okay, so you don't want to... It will remain inaccessible until you own the password. Interesting. Okay, some things never change, huh? Warfare. 2 of 7. Let's see, WAR. Could be cancers. Could be torture. Could be dancers. Man. It's definitely not hunters. I wonder if we get the, let's see here. What's this do? Dud removed. Okay. Oh man, allowance is replenished. Okay. Dud removed. Dud removed. Dud removed. Okay. Dud removed. Man, there's quite a bit, isn't there? I wonder if that's a tries replenished. Let's see here. So it could be cancers, it could be dancers. Let's see. Warfare had 2. Raiders. Firearm war. There. Could be firearm. Could be wonders. It could be a lot of these. Okay, let's see here. So let's try dancers. Hey, I got it. Disengage lock. There we go. Mentats. Super stim pack. All right. I think it was a bobby pin right there, right? Yep, it was. Okay. Programmer's Digest. Oops. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Okay. So now we need to go find the other routes. Do you walk faster when you don't have your gun out? I guess you do. A little bit. Can we check the mailbox? Today's physician. I wonder if those are permanent increases. Let's look at our items here. So that would be under what, miscellaneous? Aid. Science plus 10. Yeah, I wonder if that's like permanent. Salesman weekly, barter plus 10. And then I had another today's physician. Let's see here. Stats. Let me look at this really fast. My guess is they're not permanent, just with the plus that's next to it. Okay. That seems like a really huge buff to be like a permanent, you know, like a permanent boost. So I'm going to assume that those are temporary. Do I need to be crouched? Oh no, I don't. Okay. There's a rad scorpion, looks like, out there. Got it in the stinger. I need to start picking up ammo. Programmer's Digest have worn off. Wow, those are fast. Okay. Well, that solves that. They are temporary. Okay. Oh man, we got a couple enemies up here, don't we? Oh no. Hold on a second. Let me try something really quick here. Let's get our machete out. Let's see, how do we hotkey something? Our right bumper. And then how do we... Yep, and then we'll put on the... Put the 10 mil down there. So, let's see, how do we... Oh, I see. Okay. That's block. Okay. Yeah, I found these bloat flies, which what they probably are. Gotcha. I think that was all of them. Well, what's that? A snow globe? You found a limited edition Mojave landmark snow globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Okay. So there's probably somewhere I could sell it. Empty. Let's see. Barrel cactus fruit. Are these the things we need to get over here? Oh, that's a lantern. You can take a sip from your trusty. How do you take a sip from your canteen? Let's see. It's under aid. Where's my canteen at? Vault canteen. How do you use this? Oh no, I didn't mean drop it. Pick it up. Okay, where are these? Are these the plants we're looking for? Brock flower? Yeah. There's got to be more than one of them, right? I guess it's just the one. Keep out. We'll follow the rules for now. I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. I'm surprised there's only the one up here. But that's what it looks like. Alright, let's go back to Sunny Smiles. Okay. I kind of like how the compass shows you, like when you're coming up on enemies. It's actually definitely really nice. What is that out there? What is this? Tin can? Thought I seen something walking like right here. I did. We'll see who this dude is. It says NC. Oh, this is the let's see, what do you got to say?
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay. Good for you. Can we cook? Oh, we can. Let's see. So we can make some bloatfly slider. And we can make healing powder. Oh. Let's just make this for now. Let's see, how do we accept? How many? One? Okay. Harmonica? Okay. Is this her right here? Yeah, she's gonna teach us how to cook.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. Who is that? What is that? What the hell was that? Okay. Alright, healing powder. Accept.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
We shall do that. Is that this way? I could just, let's see, I probably could just follow you. Alright, how do you zoom in? Oops. There we go. We'll just follow you. Oh, we don't get rads from picking up that stuff. I guess the where did Sunny Smiles go? Cheyenne? Oh, she's way up there. Okay.
Hey there.
Wow. And the moon moves quick, doesn't it? What kind of baddies come out at nighttime? I don't know, but it don't sound good. This place sounds creepy at nighttime. It's like they shut the music off and everything. Alright, so I got a little small. Okay. So we need to go see, man, I don't remember what her name is. Trudy?
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Oh,
What the
shit.
hell is your problem?
The hell is your problem, buddy? Okay, I guess I go outside.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What's that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay. Offered to help deal with the Ringo powder gangers. Where's he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Let's see. What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Okay, the powder gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Why not just kill Cobb?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. So who is it that you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Do you know about the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does he actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Okay. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long's he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Okay.
Fine by me.
I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Let's see. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay. You want me to take a look at that radio of yours?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you get a lot of visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting going on?
There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay, what do you know about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
What do you have for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Okay. I have 87, she has 180. Okay, so how do I sell? So I'm not going to sell anything just yet because I don't know what can be used for, what can be used for what. So let's go ahead and we'll exit for now. Okay, thank you.
Be careful out there.
All right, what's our next quest? Let's see. Quests. Okay, offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Okay, Sierra Madre will wait on. Happy Trails reunion. Okay. So I think Ghost Town fight is the next one we're going to do. So I'm pretty sure this is part of the tutorial quest or what have you. Let's see, where is that? Where is that at? He's up there. Okay. Good Spring Cemetery. Good Spring Source. Prim Canyon Wreckage. Okay. Yeah, it's a little ways down there. There's got to be New Vegas up there. Northern Passage. Okay. Local map. Oh, God, they got a local map. Thank goodness. Ah, okay. I see. It's got all the doors and stuff for there. Interesting. It looks like it expands as you explore, too. Like, the more you explore, the more it'll kind of show. Okay. Busted radio. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. I think there was a workbench over here. Let's see, that's a reloading bench. Let's go to the workbench, see if we can fix it. Oh, we can make let's see, we can make a gecko hide belt. Oh, I don't have enough repair though. Okay. Weapons. We definitely need more stuff to be able to start doing some things here. Recipes. Aid. Okay, ammo. Let's see, it's in my inventory, I think. So if I go back to items, I think it's in my, it is not. Let's see, under data, radio. Oh, these are miscellaneous quests. Okay, Mojave Express delivery order, 6 of 6. Deliver the package at the north entrance of Vegas. Okay. The radio at the Prospector Saloon in Good Springs was broken by a visiting Great Khan. Trudy has offered to pay you if you can fix it. Maybe it's in the spring, or in here. Let's go look in here and see if... Oh. Wait a minute, it says open 24 hours. I guess it's over here. Must be this radio over here. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connectors were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be fairly simple to repair to get it working again. Let's see, how much repair do I got? Leave it alone. Let me check really fast. Let's see, stats. We have 20, so we can do it. Repair the radio. There we go.
Howdy.
12 skill points. Okay. This is going to be... Oh, let's see. Let's go ahead and up the repair by like 5. Okay. And okay. Speech. Let's see. Wait, unarmed. You know what? Let's put that down. Let's do like 1 in melee weapons. Let's up a couple in lockpicking for now. And let's see, what else do we want to do? Speech. Yeah, let's do some speech. Okay, continue. Oh, we can get perks too. Confirmed Bachelor. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. You'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Intense Training. You could put a single point in any one of your... Lady Killer. Rapid Reload. Makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster than normal. Wow, that's pretty good. Let's see, Retention. The bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times longer. With each rank in Swift Learner perk, you gain 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. This compensates for the one that I have. So I think that'll be good to get us back to normal. And then next time I think I might do the rapid reload maybe. Okay. So how do we save? 1,000 saves used. Okay, so we've saved. I think this is a good spot to stop for the night. So next time we'll pick up and go see what we can do for Ringo. All right. Appreciate you watching. Have a good evening.